And we're just going to see up top, Yoki actually might go down here. The spin coming out from Hal, you can't anchor smash that. And they're actually just going to kill him off outright with the Earth Spike and the Blade Fury. So, first blood spilled by Hal. Great start for them.
And now I see stuff happening. Oh, mid lane, resolution.
Ooh, yeah. Super is going to be dropping really low here. The FY bottle going to keep him healed up quite a bit, but still, he's got to turn his Bristle back and set up Fenrir for kill and resolution. It's going to be the Anchor Smash to kill the Bristle while the Earth Spike rings down the SF. So
they did get bottom lane too, so they got Ice as well, and Silence almost level 5. Aloha Dance is level 4. This is when it starts to become really good. Crush, he doesn't have Crush, so others are just gnawing at Aloha.
Might actually kill him. He's going to be dropping very low. He'll try to Tango, try to Kinetic, but they'll make it through. They'll get the kill. That is a huge kill for Brood, and I believe he will actually get a majority of the experience for that, thanks to the fact that he got the kill. So they can bring him a little bit low. And actually, Aloha Dance is now going to be caught in a really weird spot here. He could go for a Sentry Ward play, maybe jeopardizing Ice. There will be a Ravage coming out. A relocate inside the Static Storm Kinetic field is going to be the death of the Ice, but they will kill Resolution at the same time. Silent gets a nice 2-man crush, and FY can't save the day. In fact, might die himself, barely gets the relocate out, and will be sent home. Super looking to finish off Yoki, can't close the distance, and in the meantime, up top, there is going to be the kill on the Ancient Apparition. The simple Omni Slash, and How finds a tower as well as a solo kill. So, overall, across the map, looking really good for Vici Gaming. Obviously, the big deal there is the Ravage was committed for that fight, and they still kind of break even.
Yeah, the good thing though, kind of sacrifice their lanes, maybe smoke gank top or something. It's not ideal to just keep staying mid. You can't fight into this.
And Bristleback gets the tower!
I mean, he can't die, so this is like no point being here. Silent's going to be stunned up and just going to be taken down. It's just, oh man.
Yeah, it seems like they're tilting right now. I mean, they're going and sprinting right next to the Lion, then he immediately goes down to 2 spells. And, yeah, free tower, 2 free kills. At this point, just tanking up the tower with the healing ward, they're perfectly fine to go that route. The Bristleback won't help against the tower, but the damage block from the Crimson Guard will. So they're still going to be able to bring this down without really losing much HP. And now it's all on the Blink Daggers, really. It's all on Slardar and Tide to make one huge Blink play with the Ice Blast on top. These guys will go down to pretty much anything. Just a light breeze will knock them over. We're going to see Ice Blast come out, but they don't really have the follow-up to lock them down. No, Silent finds the Crush! They followed up with the Ravage. There's the Static Storm, and the Glimpse will fail. The tether breaks. And FY sends himself home. Now they glimpse back Fenrir, and they will bring him down as well. FY, the last target, making it a 4-man wipeout. And this is the mistake they're looking for. This is the comeback. A beautiful TP coming in from Silent, blinking perfectly for the 2-man crush, and following it up with everything they need to wipe them out.
Off over here by Ice, though. They will manage to get 1 kill back, but... Oh, well, will they? Silence over here is hunting. Oh, he's going into the Sentry. He's going into the Sentry. Silence actually in trouble himself.
Yeah, danger zone right here. It's going to be Ice to connect with this last hit from the Spawn Spiderlings. And now it looks like Ice will just try to make a run for it. Under the Sentry Ward, though, they'll get him in the kinetic field. No, he'll juke to the side. And he'll just pop the ultimate. Going in, Aloha Dance going to be nuked down by the Spiders. And then Ice walks away from there. So if there's one saving grace, it's the fact that Ice just can fight pretty much on anything but 5 heroes. Like, he goes in, if an ultimate or 2 is down...
He's 1v5ing them right now. Ice God
1v3 easy.
Blink,
Ice Blast. Oh, I would have dodged with the Ice Blast too. And now we're going to see the Omni Slash bring Yoki very low, living with 80 HP. Oh my, the bounce is back to the creep wave.
Man, I don't even know what I'm watching anymore. But that last team fight, though, it was like a 4,000. No, it's like a 6,000 gold swing back for the side of the bite. Ice.
Huge Ravage coming out. Quick Raise brings down the Lion and locking him in the Static Storm. Super will pop his BKB. They're going to look for the bashes on the amplified damage, cutting through his armor quickly. But Hao's now in the fight with the Omni Slash, doing some large damage. But there's a Crush and a Requiem bringing Hao down. And now Super has to be relocated out. He's going to be taking too much damage here. The Glimpse comes out early. FY not going for the relocate just yet. Super getting crushed. Even with his back turn, he will go down. And now FY is in trouble, getting gushed, getting anchored, and now gonna be right click down. Oh, another 4-man wipe. 5 if you count the early Ice kill. And he won't even get the Vengeance.
Ice is here.
He looked for a play with the Necronomicon, and he almost got at least 1 revenge kill. Instead, everybody falls, and Empire are right back in this game.
You're normally not going to get it off unless you can pop the... Normally you want to initiate with the item. I'm just going to hold everything because it looks like they're going to get initiated on me.
Really nice flank coming in from Vici Gaming. We're going to see Super taking the brunt of the force now. He'll BKB off the amp damage, and Fenrir getting the crit. Almost keeps him alive. Silent will run him down, and the tether will be broken by FY. The resolution pops the Manta style, now going for the Requiem, but he dies before it gets off. Yoki's still holding the Ravage. Where is it? There! The Ravage finally comes, but there's no follow-up. How... And Ice is going to run down Yoki. Disruptor gets the TP away, but Yoki is going down, is losing the gems, and might just be losing mid-racks. At this point, it's such a critical team fight. And even, it doesn't, I mean, I'm not worried about the gems, I'm worried about their base. At this point, Ravage is unavailable, and even if Tide buys back,
I thought they had buyback
they can't hold.
No, that's really big, not having that. The healing ward is up there, all back to full HP. And I look for the silver lining with the gems, but it does not matter at all, as you're saying. This might be 2 sets of Raxes as well.
Yeah, we're going to see Tier 3 go down already. Melee Rax now being pressured directly. That AC melting the armor of the melee barracks while Silent builds it up with his own. Kind of item countering each other. But we're going to see actually Silent force back for the moment, spinning to damage the Rax that way. But in the end, they won't get the range Rax. And they are going to gradually try to rotate or retreat out. Going for the BKB TP. Going to be actually stunned. Super now in an awkward spot. Might force a relocate play from FY. Super very, very low on HP, but How going in hard. They're going to go finger down the Disruptor, and the Shadow Fiend only just respawned. Now we'll see the Rax go down, and a TP canceled. FY gonna be bouncing back with that relocate all the way back to the fountain, and with that is gonna be a 1 full lane of Rax going to Vici Gaming here at such a critical time in the game.
It's just very hard to fight. That's why normally in these later stages of the game, sure, Tide's great hero, but if you have buybacks and you didn't kill everyone on the team, then... Oh,
Ravage initiation here onto FY, and Super immediately kills off the Wisp, and now focuses that Bristle back down so quickly, shattering him and forcing out that Aegis, but Fenrir pops some good damage, and the Omni Slash will bring Yoki down. There's no second Ravage for this fight, so Super now has a chance to try to turn around. How gets the double kill on the southern end, easily finishing off the Ancient Apparition, but they actually get the bash on Resolution. They will kill off the Shadow Fiend. Such a huge kill. He does have buyback this time. In the meantime, How's in the base, killing everyone. He kills off all 3 of them, finishing off the Disruptor. I mean, yeah, after you kill the Tide, it seems like the Disruptor and the Ancient Apparition are easy pickings. You just wait up the Ghost Scepter, you run them down, and there you are. But still killing off all 4 heroes might just be this full top lane. How controlling the backline and getting the easy picks on the heroes that he can nearly 3-shot, and Bristleback pulling, doing the hard work and getting the lucky bash to make it a win here, thanks to the Shadow Fiend's death. They're going to buy back on the Shadow Fiends, but they don't have time to wait for the Ravage. There's no glyph, and they have to go now.
Yep, good initiation, and BKB.
Resolution bashed up. Oh, he's taking too much damage here. No cooldown yet. No mech. No BKB. Resolution will be going down, and that is going to be the game. Losing everybody. Silent, desperate for a kill. There's going to be another Ravage. Anchor Smash and the Crush coming out, but is it going to be enough?
Nope, bad
the Static Storm, the Kinetic Field, doing good damage to Vici Gaming, but in the end, Super's way too tanky. How gets away. All 6 racks are down, and that is GG for game number 1.
Yep. I would just say that VG, even though they were coming back from Empire side, just Aegis, Cheese, and all the BKBs on their side, it's just way too much of an advantage. They really shut down Resolution hard in the early game. Ice get levels. They shut down the Tide. They stole his stack, which basically crippled their early game aggression, trying to get him a fast Blink Dagger. And then, yeah, they just played the musical chairs, as I was talking about, perfectly. I think maybe they all needed to instantly TP top and then put Tide bottom, because the thing is, even though Tide was